For the first time in his entire career during the playoffs, Patrick Mahomes is traveling on the road to Buffalo in front of one of the most ruckus crowds. We've seen Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs time and time again. We know what Patrick Mahomes is capable of doing in the playoffs. We know what this Kansas City Chiefs team is capable of doing in the playoffs in Arrowhead Stadium. We don't know what they look like on the road. And I can only bring to you that this year they have looked like a shell of themselves. Now, people are going to say, Malik, you're wrong. They beat the Miami Dolphins and they look like the old Chiefs. But I could tell you that, in my opinion, that was more of the Dolphins not being prepared, the Dolphins being, as I said before, soft, versus the Chiefs turning back the clock. I say all that to say, I think the Buffalo Bills are going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. And no, I am not going to be like the pundits that you see on television that say Josh Allen is a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes. I am not going to take that stance. I am just going to say right now the Buffalo Bills are playing better team football than the Kansas City Chiefs. Guys, it's just that simple. It's just that simple. Right now, the Kansas City Chiefs look like a shell of themselves. And I don't know who's to blame. You could blame it on the wide receivers for leading the league in drops. You could blame it on Travis Kelce looking like an aging player. But me, I'll just say this. I think rather than making it negative about the Kansas City Chiefs, let's make it positive about the Buffalo Bills. Joe Brady, man, he's got those boys rocking. I love the evolution of the running game as well for the Buffalo Bills. For a guy like James Cook, being able to take the ball out of Josh Allen's hands in pivotal moments, because God knows that was Josh Allen's Achilles heel at times. Trying to do too much, trying to be Superman. Now, instead of being Superman, it's you could be Superman in spots, but for the most part, Josh Allen be Clark Kent. And I think that's what we're seeing right now. This Buffalo Bills team, they look good. They look really good. Maybe my stance is different if this game's in Kansas City, but I don't think so. I think with the crowd on their side, with this team hot at the right moment, I think the Buffalo Bills are going to knock out the Kansas City Chiefs this weekend.